a teacher took a few students on a summer camp to explore Kanchenjunga. The students were fascinated by the size of the mountains and wondered how one can measure their size. The teacher proceeds to show how one can use trigonometry to measure the size of such enormous structures.
Bhavna the mountaineer, Mr. Kabir the teacher, Aryan, Sameer, Rishabh, the students.
Hey Rishabh, aren't these peaks of Kanchenjunga spectacular?
Yes bro, they are indeed.
Ms. Bhavna, can we calculate the height of these mountains?
Yes dear, we can measure them using trigonometry.
Sir, can you explain what does trigonometry mean?
Dear Rishabh, trigonometry was originally developed to study geometric problems involving triangles and circles.
Okay sir.
Sir, can you explain the concept of trigonometry clearly?
The word trigonometry is derived from the Greek word trigon and metron, and it means measuring the sides of a triangle. Currently, trigonometry is used in many areas such as the science of seismology, designing electric circuits, describing the state of an atom, predicting the heights of tides in the ocean, analyzing a musical tone, and in many other areas. The subject was originally developed to solve geometric problems involving triangles. It was studied by sea captains for navigation, by surveyors to map out new lands, as well as by engineers and others. Angle is a measure of rotation of a given ray about its initial point. The original ray is called the initial side, and the final position of the ray after rotation is called the terminal side of the angle. The point of rotation is called the vertex. If the direction of rotation is anticlockwise, the angle is said to be positive, and if the clockwise, the angle is said to be positive, and if the direction of rotation is clockwise, then the angle is negative. The measure of an angle is the amount of initial side rotation performed to get the terminal side from the initial side. There are several units for measuring angles.
Sir, every quantity has a unit, so does angle also have any unit? You see, an angle has two units.
A rotation from the initial side to terminal side is 1/360th th of a revolution. The angle is said to have a measure of 1 degree, written as 1. A degree is divided into 60 minutes, and a minute is divided into 60 seconds. 1/60th of a degree is called a minute, written as 1 foot, and 1/60th of a minute, written as 1 foot, and 1/60th of a minute is called a second, written as 1 inch. Thus, 1 radian is the measure of the central angle whose arc length is the same as the radius of the circle. It is denoted by 1 c.
Sir, is there any means to convert the measurement from one system to the other one?
Yes, definitely, Aryan.
In geometry, both degree and radian represent the measure of an angle. One complete anti-clockwise revolution can be represented by 2 pi in radians, or 360 degrees in degrees. Therefore, degree and radian can be equated as 2 pi equals 360 degrees, pi equals 180 degrees. Pi equals 180 degrees. Usually, in general geometry, we consider the measure of the angle in degrees. Degree radian is commonly considered while measuring the angles of trigonometric functions or periodic functions. Radians is always represented in terms of pi, where the value of pi is equal to 22/7 or 3.14.
Ma'am, can we use trigonometry to measure the height of these mountains too?
Yes, definitely, Rishabh. Using trigonometry, we can say that the height of Kanchenjunga is 8,586 meters.
We got to know a lot about trigonometry today. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Miss Bhavna. You are welcome, children. Now let's move forward before it gets late.
There is much more to explore, children. Let's proceed then. Come on.
Let's go then.
I am really excited.